Feel safe now that I got Barry with me. What happened to the cutout, Barry? Where's the cutout of me? Barry? What happened to other Alan? What did you do, Barry? Oh god, he's gone. I can't believe I almost missed that. I actively walked around the building too, and...
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
So probably missed a bonus page somewhere. One that would have been more off the beaten path. Probably related to the car section. But I'm absolutely not going back to that. I guess I don't feel as bad about those, because at least the game, well, the developers like hit it a bit more. So maybe it's not expected for you, or like doesn't have that much relevance compared. Oh, the cutout's okay, thank God.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
It has been, though. Focus.
I need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I'm glad the cutout's okay. I was actually really worried about that. It sounded like Alan was being sarcastic, but he was worried too, I know it. Yeah, it's gonna be worth it going all the way this far. It's gonna be worth it. We had Barry with us during any actual combat, besides like the rock show that we just did, but I don't know if that really counts since he was stuck in a booth. I'm just wondering if friends are allowed to help with combat. Well, I'm upset, but whatever.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hand shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Okay. There's a ladder for me to go up. Power line that's messed up. Guess I'm glad I went this way then. Do I dare go back for a manuscript page?
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
I kind of wanted to. I realized too, because I was actually thinking about going back, but while we were having fun with a second Alan Wake, I did have to drop down somewhere, so I wouldn't be able to go back to the car section, so... There's a chance that the manuscript I missed is still, like, in the area, the vicinity of here. Maybe it could be where that windmill is. Maybe I'll go back to the windmill. Oh no, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna run back. So I didn't find it and decided to just look it up. Apparently, it was on the porch of the building with the car. I thought I went and looked at it, but I must have not seen the page on the ground. I even saw the picture where it should be very obvious, but I guess I'm just dumb. I'm pretty sure that's what I missed, though, because I don't think I picked one up when I was over there. I did look around for one, but I didn't find it. So, stupid me.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Oh, shoot.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
We all spend a third
Oh,
of our
Night
dreams in its
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Ooh, is this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs.
See, this one has subtitles.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
You don't know.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Did the episode just end? How do you have a wife and kids in the dream? What do you think of that episode? It was alright, I think. I don't think Barry was into it. Was this a boss fountain? God, I would hate it if they took my super flashlight. I actually don't even know how much better this is. I think it gets rid of the darkness quicker. What do you think, Barry? Yeah, Barry thinks. Manuscript page. I need it.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
It sounds like they were having a grand old time.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Almost like we could use it as a battering ram. That's crazy. Why did they need the boat? What stage gimmick was it going to be? The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok tour, be awed by celestial wrath and fury. Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York City, New York, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, Baton Rouge. Never heard of these guys, though. I'm wondering if there was anything to that, since Barry said he didn't. Like, I mean, I didn't hear about every band in existence. But, I mean, they toured. Barry! You might not want to be standing under there. I might press the wrong button.
Oh, good going, Al.
Cool. Oh, Lord! Barry, save me! I didn't want my hunting rifle out, but...
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Barry, you want to help a bit more? Was one of these guys a teleporter? That's a big knife. Oh yeah, he's a teleporter, alright. He wasn't a very good teleporter. Although I am backing myself into a corner, which doesn't help. I do kind of wish I had a way to focus aim without using my flashlight, because I wasted battery juice just because it's easier to aim like this. Or at least it feels easier. You get a little bit more of a focus on where you can hit. Barry, where did you go? Ow! Might have been a bit overkill since I already did the flare. Ow! Oh. Shot a little too soon there. I feel like we're, since we are only missing like one manuscript, that we probably don't really need to save as much ammo at the moment. Again, I might be overzealous with what I'm trying to save. I keep seeing the light from the electrical and thinking it's a collectible. That how they make the moonshine?
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Comeback tour would be pretty sick. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit more liberal with my...
Al.
Yeah, I'll be careful with my hunting rifle. 20 ammo seems like it might be enough to be fine. Gonna put that out there. Ooh. look at you, spicy boy.
Whoa! You okay, Al? I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Try to do like a trick shot on me. And he was hiding a thermos from me. Very rude. I didn't really pay attention to where we went in. This is a tall building. An even heavier duty flashlight.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild.
Did you hear about the helicopter?
Oh, it's wild,
Pat.
It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
We're just getting a generator. Then making our way down. I guess we'll open it from...
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
I gotta kick it. Pick up 3 flares. Now I have 10. Oh. What am I opening? Not that. Actually, I don't know if I like this right here.
Got to be kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like that there. Oh, Lord. I didn't think I really had to do much for that. I don't even, like, I missed, I think, the first flare. Oh, lordy! You guys gotta go away. The bad, normal flare drop. I'd imagine you guys are supposed to be here more so for the fight against the I don't know what they're called, the thingy. I can dodge roll. Good. It refused to dodge roll me. Okay, where's Barry? Barry! Assuming Barry's this way. Oh no, this is bonus? Oh, there's a ladder? Where are we going? That's where Barry is? I guess we can open the gate from the other angle. Kind of a wild ride, wasn't it? Did you hear all that shit, Barry? It's not Barry. Is that Barry? I think that might be Barry. I need the silo key, though. Barry!
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hey.
Oh.
Hey, let's go, man.
Yeah, I had to fight a giant vehicle. Oh, that's where I was just at.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah!
Didn't seem that heavy.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Again, I don't think Barry was necessary. I don't like this here. Although that looks like rusty as hell. Like, would that still work? All gods know the truth? Gotta circle around the building. I don't know why I decided to circle around. Again, it's... I know where the manuscript page that I missed. Oh, the thermos. I know there's a thermos in there. I gotta get in there. I know that I already missed that manuscript page, and I think the next one is one that I should be able to just see and grab normally. But I don't think I really need to explore besides bonus thermoses, but I'm sure I missed plenty of those.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Seems like there's plenty in here. Seems like a quaint little farmhouse. What happened to the fridge? Wasn't one of the paintings like this with the wolves? Oh, let's go.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Like, am I not able to examine the record player? Oh, you know what? Maybe the record player is what we're looking for. Well, not the record, you know. Maybe the thing that we need
Now, let's get the lights on, huh?
is the record. Some fireworks. Can't read that.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
I like that they just kind of littered some guitars around just so you know that they were big into the rock stuff. Well, there's that last manuscript page that I can get.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Nice. It seemed kind of like I was just locked in a room, but... I'd like some mysteries to be revealed. I do feel like I'm piecing stuff together. Maybe not as good as I should be. Fix it.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
We were told
Cynthia
about her.
Weaver.
Right. Must be.
I don't think there's much reason for me to explore it since I got the manuscripts. I don't think the light's gonna reveal anything else. Thank you.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Like, that's what they said to find her, didn't they?
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Time to party. Like, do we really have to go to the farm for this?
Sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted
I got
to,
scared when I saw
could
the Alan
write
Wake
10
cutout.
books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
I don't think Alan's a very convincing drunk.
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
This is when Nightingale gets us, I guess, right? We just got drunk.
A booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
I hope Nightingale brings the cutout, though. Yep, that's me, Alan Wake. Weird that they had that cut to a new scene.
Damn it.
Oh, the night's revealed itself. I'm a ghost.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would have been kind of funny if it mimicked all of my movements gameplay wise when the scene happened. Me running over here to say like, oh, I'll turn the power on quick. That'll save her. Do you think there's a thermos around? Check out that bass. I don't know if that's actually a bass.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go this way. Whoa!
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Focus.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
I don't see no one in the window. Like the Black Lodge kind of thing. That what the cabin
The dark
is.
presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Maybe by your typewriter.
You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
Like how as a ghost I can try the door.
You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
Don't believe the owl's lies.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
I looked it up. It was the owls are not what they
You
seem.
can write
Was
her
the Twin
back.
Peaks thing.
The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
There's the diver man. I feel like we kind of already got this though.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it.
Yeah?
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
You're gonna pay for it. I guess, I mean, we could have not watched the television, but I think everything that we learned from seeing Alan in the room on the television basically told us what we needed to know. So, I mean, I guess that's a decent enough recap of it. I'd imagine that the diving suit probably is just a reference to, like, the Thing poster with the random diving suit, because they didn't know what the Thing was when they designed the poster. Alright, well, good. Great. That was fun. I feel like... I've mentioned before, I think the gameplay's fine. I kind of feel like some levels could use a bit shortening. Like, we could have just kind of ended things after the rock concert. We didn't have to get through the like, crop thing, like, to get to the house. I feel like after the rock concert could have been a good endpoint for that chapter, but it's fine. I'm enjoying it still.